I want to go through some of the various tools for survival. Everybody has an edge tool of some sort that they favor and they use. Go through some of the safe handling, some of the options, and kind of dispel some of the myths of you must have exactly this, and kind of work with what you've got instead of what you should have. There's two schools. There's survival and there's bushcraft. Survival is just staying alive. Bushcraft is making yourself comfortable while you do it. On the bushcraft end, everybody talks about axes. This is like number one. If you're going to hike in the north, you need to have an axe. You need to be able to process all this firewood. What I found for hiking that is much better than either one of them is a saw. When you're working a piece, anything, away, always away, hammer fist. What's good about this is you lose a little bit of control, but there's nothing you can cut. You can't cut a finger. You can't slip off the blade. So you're working and you're nice and safe. With these, you can make a shelter, you can make your posts, you can technically split wood with a saw by putting a groove in the top of a log and using another stick to act as a wedge to split it open. So you can do all the same sort of things, much safer. A long axe is a safe axe. A short axe is not. If you're truly in a survival situation, rule number one is be safe. Don't do anything you don't have to do. Don't take any risk you don't have to do. Do everything you can to stay in one piece until somebody finds you. Just because I wanted to show you guys the fire steel thing real quick. Works great, throws a lot of sparks, but when you're actually trying to throw it into a certain spot, you make a mess. So.
Oh, sick.
Wow. So that's where you get the scrape on. Most of the knives that you're using with carbon steel will do the same thing. So that's why I like carbon. You would actually be surprised how often you can find something to use as a work surface when you're splitting wood in the field. It can be a log on its side. Shave a little bit off of it, you got a nice flat spot, you got something to work on. Oh man! This will work with any wood. It really will. It just, if you're gonna use an oak, you need an oak splitter. You will not be able to split using that as a wedge. You can make do with any knife in your pocket for what you want to do. You do not have to buy special tools to be safe.